This is not financial advice.
What up, Uplanders and newcomers alike? We are going to check out Mellenberg. And we'll talk about a few things, but we're gonna get in here real quick. You got some houses for sale. Prices are a little high in a node, so I mean, but it is a node. I don't know the goals. I don't see it on the node list. They probably have to still get on there, or maybe I'm missing it or something like that. But I was in and Twitter, I guess it was probably called Twitter Spaces. I don't know. It was basically just a talking platform where we could oh, that's pretty cool. We could just talk, and we were talking about stuff and nodes, and there was a Shaq was in there, Elijah, uh Dad Ice Data is was in there, and I forget the other guy's name, but they were the hosts. Oh, let's check out this. Okay, he's not selling them for super bad, so if you want like a saxophone or a trumpet, they look pretty cool. Oh, that's it. Shelter. Shelter is that's a pretty nice asset, actually. It's Shelter's asset. I don't know if Shelter makes these too. At last, 10% more. I'm not sure. The Deep Thinker. PS91. Huh. I wonder if that has any relation to Pacific and Stockton. It's pretty cool. I might actually pick one up. I might support the node. I'm obviously going to buy the cheapest one, so I'm going to block out this. This is where I've been putting all my assets. So I'm just going to put them there. Pick him up. I'll decorate later. Let's see. We got Magnet Motors New Orleans. Shop not open. Let me just feel like the lines are gone. Yeah, we're gonna refresh. These lines disappearing over and over again. Oh wait, let me just I'll just do that. Get back over there. Paste. So they were the two that were talking. I think they do that every Monday. So if you're looking for like a place to chat, I'm pretty sure they would allow you to speak. They seem to let everybody in, so they got a school being built, elementary school, shelter, applications. Okay, so shelter on the back. What is this? A water tower? Shelter's water tower. Huh. Pretty neat stuff. I'll probably be looking more into ornaments soon. Not sure what I'm going to be getting, but we got to decorate, so I will be doing that. How far along is this? Because you could probably fit more than one here. I don't know if I would move that or not. I mean, it is good that it has space, but you could probably fit something else there. Like have the, I don't know, put it over here in the parking lot would be the back. You probably could fit two things. Probably could still fit two things, but idea. NOLA. Oh, this is his factory where he makes this stuff. Huh. I guess he just has this property to stash his assets. Um, it's well built up though. Melenberg, Melanieberg. I don't know how to say it. Melanieberg. I'm not sure. Got some soccer stuff if you're into that. Looks like they might be music focused. Jazz loop boost. Boost. Oh, okay, these are like power-ups for cars, I think. Okay, and don't forget to stick around to the end of the video because I have a little bonus. And also, if you're not subscribed yet, just, hit that, well, follow. I mean, I don't know what it's called in YouTube. I forget. I should probably know that because I've been making videos for so long. But, hit that and follow because I'll be obviously making Upland content probably until the end of my days. So maybe not as consistent when I start working a lot, but I will be doing it. So let's look at the market. So like 300%. Oh, wait, here, wait, let me do a markup. Maybe it's lower. Okay, here we go. That's not that bad. Okay, so looks like you can get them for about $14 for 112, 117. And then remember I said to look for structures. So let's see if we can find anything. Okay, this one has a structure, so let's check that one out. Maybe someone could pick it up. Who knows? I might pick it up. Let's see. Hmm. Yeah, 14. So it's not too high. It's not too high above it, but I would definitely get them for USD. Let's check the Up Explorer. And remember, you could probably flip for UPX in these nodes. So let's check the UPX in this. It looks like 400% is the lowest. So for like 35,000. So if you're making enough yield, you could go here. What else did I want to check? Let's go over here and then check the transactions. Let me sign in real quick. I won't blur that out because I just got to put my pin in. Transactions, and then let's go to. Now, don't be surprised if there's not a lot of movement because like I said, the higher they go up, the less movement there is. Accepted offer for 30,000 UPX, 245 markup. That was literally yesterday. Then you have some on the 13th, swapping wise. You got some others here on the 8th, 7th, and 6th for UPX, some USD here. So there's movement. Like I said, the higher it gets, the slower it gets, and that's like with anything. It's just like stocks. Like you won't buy a full share of a stock if it's $1,000 most likely, but unless you're like a true investor, so you probably buy a portion of the stock. So it's just the way it is. So that is good. What else? Okay, let's head over to. I got my Spark finally bridged over, so my Spark is bridged over. They did fix it. I was listening to Upland Revival yesterday. Yeah, obviously he's still complaining, but he was saying you can't do crypto. I'm gonna show you in a second that you definitely can, even if that's not something you want to do. I'll just show you can. So I think I have contribution. I have 1,540 being staked here. So he'll be done in like 2 days and 3 hours. I'm gonna look around and try to find players like that to just help out. And I'll be slowly bridging Spark in if they don't have it for sale. So I got some Ethereum, not a ton, but I got some just to do that. So we'll see about that. What's this going for? That's actually not that bad. 89, and you can put a bunch of like little businesses here around these houses. Let's also check the market. Let's see what Nashville is doing. Priest Lake. Maybe somebody put something up for sale I want to grab. Looks like some sold actually. She's got a new one on Old Springs being sold, I think. I'm gonna take a look at that. Maybe I'll save up for it. I also seen Happy join the node, so I'd like to welcome Happy MFer in. I don't know if he's gonna be a permanent resident, but oh yeah, the factory. It's not bad. I mean, as long as he made this. What they do need to do is if you click on this, they need to have a button where you can see where your actual like development floor is, so you know. Because I mean, even if he did this long area and maybe cut out this area and maybe that's just a stash spot, would be good. Or just like grabbing all that, like either way would have been fine. But you got to find out because you never know what it is. Yeah, and I finally got to 1,000 watches on YouTube, and one of my shorts finally got 100 views. So we're doing pretty good there. I did run an advertisement on Twitter to get more followers, so I'm at 50, so we're halfway to the point where I'll give away a unique structure. Obviously it will have to be a trade for something like of lower value or whatever you think is right, but you'll get that unique structure and that'll be taken care of that way. I ended up picking up something else, I think. But I think I've decided that I'm gonna put like, I think I might put the factory here and do a bunch of like different things like the elementary schools, and then put the high school over here for when that happens. Because like if that guy puts some spark on his actual elementary school, I'll have no problem with helping him out. But he has over 128,000, so I have way less than that. So I'm just like, if you put like even 20,000, I'll get like city to even build it, or I'll pay you money to, if you just stake your full thing, like I'll pay you $5. It's gonna benefit you. It's up to him. So I'm not gonna do it if not. Like I'll just help newer players. I'd rather do that anyway, to be truly honest. But we'll see where it goes. So if you're a newer player and you get into Priest Lake, let me know. I'll like if you're first to contact me, like in the comments, I'll stake the spark on your place next. I was looking through, there was like this really new player, but he's selling things for like 20,000 and 40,000 USD, so I didn't help him out. Like that's like, I have nothing against you trying to make profit in the game, but that is $20,000 and $40,000 cash for a property that's small. It doesn't make sense. Like it just doesn't make sense to me. So I think that's it for today. I will make another one. I just figured I'd, show that New Orleans node. It's really well built up if you want to join in. So don't forget to check it out. And if you want to come check out Priest Lake, you can. There's going to be a short clip after this. Over and out.